Hey everyone, Matthew J here. Why saving will make you broke. A penny saved is a penny earned. Have you heard this before? Well, it couldn't be further from the truth. The fact is, what you save never holds its value compared to when you earn that money in the moment. How is it possible when I see the same amount I saved in the bank account? As you may or may not know, money inflates at 1 to 2%, closer to 2%. That means each year the money you hold becomes less and less valuable. To give you an example to wrap your head around, $100,000 in 1987 at the current moment would cost you in today's dollars $190,000. That means your money is about 50% less value in a 30-year period. So much for saving. You are basically giving up half of your money in a 30-year span. This is why I stress about why new money is so important, because it holds the full current value that is in that moment, but in just a year's time, it will be 2% cheaper. Wealth creation is far more important than having money in the bank. This will keep you bringing in more money that can be applied to make future income. You need that new money, as always, as it is more valuable than the saved money a year ago, and so on. Another problem with saving is that you have an amount of money sitting in a bank and you try to preserve it. You destroy your abilities to create more in life and do almost nothing with that. You become a preserver, a money manager of your own cash, and most importantly, a stressor that you have to be careful with how you spend it, because it is always dwindling. You don't have any more money coming in possibly. Now you say you are making some interest as your money sits in the bank, right? Well, most banks pay well under 1% nowadays in interest. It's like a tenth of a percent. So even if you're making 2% though, you're still breaking even, and that's as good as a loss. Money is just a means of exchange. Real wealth is building up as many assets as possible, like the game of Monopoly. You want to increase your overall cash flow at all times. Cash sitting is as good as a liability because it depreciates and it is a losing asset. I'm all for building cash though, and holding cash for the right opportunities. I do that more so than what I did before. I used to put my cash into assets as soon as possible because it'd be making money right away. You want to, start the process as soon as possible. But that caused me many mistakes to jump the gun and put my money into the wrong assets and, lose money on some. So waiting for the right asset to strike is beneficial. That's the only time you want to be holding cash. And creating the discipline not to spend and save instead is a great beneficial as well. Just don't get caught up on not spending when it is time to do it. Even for yourself, education, motivation, or whatever it may be to get you where you need to be. Whatever it is, make sure you make money from it. If it's spending on yourself, make sure you bring home the bacon because of it. You want to use money, not save it. That will get you to grow more and more in your life. It will create the eighth wonder of the world with your money already, which is compound interest when you're applying it. Your money is just like your life. If it is not growing, you are dying, slowly but surely. What doesn't grow is shrinking, and it is just a matter of time before nature takes its course. That could happen a lot faster than what you think. Many think $1 million is a lot of money. That is nothing in this day and age. Believe me, you can spend that in the blink of an eye. Continue to earn money at all times with your own skills or within investments and assets. Make sure not to lose money ever. Warren Buffett's rule. Then reinvest that money to create the compounding effect. The money one day will be growing so fast, it will be coming out of your ears, and it will become very hard for you to ever go broke again. That's my insight on saving and why saving will make you broke. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Comment below. We'll see you in the next video.